Saudi Arabia's Jeddah street circuit is Formula One's fastest, with the roller coaster thrill ride providing both unpredictability and overtaking. But even a safety car from Aston Martin driver Lance Stroll's trip into the barriers couldn't stop Max Verstappen from cantering to the race win, his 56th career victory and second straight in as many rounds. For his best ever start to a season, with the Red Bull racer romping home over 13 seconds ahead of teammate Sergio Perez and 18 ahead of Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, who set the fastest lap. Verstappen also secured another milestone in Jeddah on his 187th start, as just the 7th driver to reach 100 F1 podiums. But the Dutchman doesn't take the history books too seriously. It's 88 missed podiums, Verstappen joked. Of course, very happy with that, but I'm not really a guy looking at the stats, so I'm just happy to hit 100. Perez, meanwhile, continues to make his case for a 2025 Red Bull deal, having secured the energy drink squad's second straight 1-2 result, despite a 5-second time penalty for an unsafe release. Ferrari was, on one hand, disappointed to again be behind the dominant Red Bull. But the Scuderia lauded its latest star, reserve rookie Oliver Bearman, who at 18 replaced Carlos Sainz, sidelined with appendicitis, to be the third youngest driver to start an F1 race and score points. Having moved up from 11th on the grid to finish in 7th, but tested under huge pressure in the closing stages from McLaren's Lando Norris and Mercedes' 7-time world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton behind. I had to push flat out to maintain the gap and had to stay really focused, always checking my mirrors, he said. Oscar Piastri delivered maximum possible points for McLaren with 4th, 4 places ahead of teammate Norris, whose gamble on more carnage after the safety car didn't pay off. Mercedes continued to languish in F1's midfield, with the team struggling on Jeddah's high-speed turns, where it was reckoned to have lost around half a second in lap time. The squad split strategies, with George Russell taking his stop during the safety car en route to a distant 6th, over 39 seconds behind Verstappen. It was a long evening, he said. I spent nearly 40 laps within 1.5 seconds of Fernando Alonso, but couldn't get past. Haas's Nico Hülkenberg closed out Saudi Arabia's top 10 and ended his 20 Grand Prix points drought, with help from teammate Kevin Magnussen, who acted as his rear gunner. To the drivers' standings, and Verstappen has a 15-point advantage over Checo. Leclerc and Russell moved up 1 place, with Piastri up 3 to park at 5th place. Bearman sits 10th. Onto the constructors, and Red Bull has extended its gap over Ferrari to 38 points. McLaren has moved up to 3rd ahead of Mercedes, with Haas up to 6th, care of its point score. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.